Hey guys, Roman here with MIRA Safety. Today we're here to talk about the Tactical Air Purifying Respirator, also known as the TAPR. We're going to go into its features, its benefits, its use cases, and it's available on mirasafety.com. TAPR was initially developed for the Czech Special Forces, and the requirement was a modular half-face respirator, which works with a number of different helmet systems, and also comes with accessories to expand the capabilities of the unit to offer comms and various other features. All right, so let's see what's in the box. So it comes in a carry case, which is very convenient if you're going to be transporting it around. And inside of the box, you'll find a center port TAPR body. You'll find two filters, a Particle Max P3 compact filter, along with a Pecan compact. You'll also find this pouch, which is integratable with various pieces of kit. You can put it on your battle belt, you can put it on your plate carrier. It's got MOLLE webbing in the back, and inside of it, you'll find an additional strap in order to assemble the TAPR. So now let's assemble it. So in order to assemble it, all you really have to do is line up this central protrusion here with the central protrusion on the strap system. And then the exhalation ports, you want to slip through the holes on both sides. So one side, second side, and then get the protrusion through the center. All right, now the TAPR is ready to roll. So you'd want to install a filter on it as well. So let's put a filter on. All right, so in order to put the respirator on, all you have to do is pull on the tab here, slip it over your face, and then check the seal. So let me do that right now.
So that's the respirator is sealing really well to my face right now, and all the straps are attached. It feels comfortable. It's not pressing on my nose or any other part of my face, and it feels comfortable. It's on there tight, and it's ready to rock. All right, so to go into some of the
accessories here. So we have a number of different accessories to choose from, and one of the beautiful parts about this mask is it is very modular, and each one of these ports can be reconfigured depending on the use case. So let's say you are a right-handed shooter. If you're a right-handed shooter, you can put the 40mm NATO threaded filter mount on the left-hand side, so that way you can get a better cheek weld if you're using a rifle. And vice versa, if you're a left-handed shooter, you can put the filter port on the right side in order to get a cheek weld on the opposite side. Now, if you look closely at the mask, you'll see that a lot of the ports look very similar to the CM6M, CM7M, and CM8M, and that is because they are the same ports and the same parts. So these exhalation covers here are the same as on those masks. So because of that, they're compatible with the microphone system that we have. So the microphones available are the 2-prong Nexus connector along with the 3.5mm jack variant. So in order to install it, all you have to do is clip it on. There you go. And now it's ready to rock and ready to be plugged into your headset, Peltor, or any other accessory that's on your kit. If you would like to use a VPU with the system, we do have an external VPU available. Now this can be chest mounted. It could also be mounted to your battle belt, depending on where you'd like to place it. And in order to use the VPU with the system, you would need the 3.5mm jack variant of the microphone. So now I'm going to demonstrate a swap of the exhalation ports. So let me show you how I do this. If you'd like, we could actually set this up at the warehouse when you order your TAPR, and you can choose a left side, right side, or center side TAPR body, and we can do it for you. But this is something that can be done at home as well. Please just keep in mind that reassembly of the system is vital to its performance. It's very important to assemble it correctly, because if it's not, it won't work properly and you can inhale contaminants. In order to disassemble it, you just pop the individual pieces out. You want to take off the exhalation valve covers as well. All right. So now you have a rubber body without any attachments whatsoever. So now let's reconfigure it based on what we're looking for. So ideally, what we would be doing is putting the filter on the left-hand side because I am a right-handed shooter. So in order to do that, there is a nook here around the 40mm port that mounts right into the rubber, okay? So you would stretch out the rubber. You would get one side in there really flush. And then you would just pop it all around. So that is installed. And once we assemble this whole thing, we're gonna wanna fit test it once again to make sure that we are getting a proper seal. So now that's installed, I'm gonna go ahead and install the other two parts. Once again, ensuring that it seats correctly around that nook. So you'll know it's properly installed when the rubber around the mounting point is almost fully inserted into the nook around the sides. So this is a good install right here. On this side, there is some extra space around here. So we're gonna wanna get it in there tighter before we consider this a good install. So in order to do that, you could just stretch the rubber a little bit and make sure that it seats into place. All right, we're good to go. So now we can install a few other accessories. In the front, I'm going to add the standard exhalation valve cover. And then on the right side, I'm actually going to add the low profile exhalation valve cover. You'll find it in the pouch and it comes with every single TAPR unit sold. All right, we're good to go. So now we're going to choose what mounting option we want. So as I showed you before, this is the standard mount, which comes standard with the TAPR kit. You also have some other options as well. You have the mount for German connectors. Now these German connectors are what are commonly found on riot control helmets. Or you can opt for the arc rail fidlock connector system. So this is very unique as to how respirators integrate with helmets because it's a quick attachment and detachment system using fidlock connectors. So really simple. If you want to put it on or put it off, you simply just stretch the bungee over into the connector here, which is pre-integrated with the arc rail, and you're able to take it on and take it off however you need very quickly. So another great accessory which is compatible with the TAPR is the PAPR system. So I have one right here to show you guys. So this is an assisted blowing device that blows air at 90 liters per minute into the respirator. And if you're going to be exerting yourself, then this is one of the best ways to exert yourself while still having energy and not having to breathe through a filtration media. This lowers breathing resistance considerably and makes it so that you can do more work in less time. So that about wraps it up for this video, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.